Hi everyone, so this is a very rare sighting. Today, one of the first times that I don't have kids jumping all over me and I have a few moments to myself to film this video for you. So today I'm going to be sharing a recipe that my mom's actually shared with me. It's a face mask that she makes at home and you can probably make it with items that you find in your pantry, and I'm going to try that out and I'm going to share that with you and let you know how that goes, and I'm going to show you how to make it as well. And I'm also going to share a review on two products that I've been using for the past month or so. Really enjoyed using them. I'm going to show you how to use it, show you how I use it, and then share my review on it as well. I'm also going to share my daily skincare routine with you. So let's get started. I'm gonna have to wait for this Haagen-Dazs to go, eh? So first up, let's talk product. I generally have quite a combination skin, so I do have some oily patches, but I have some dry patches as well. I noticed that ever since I moved to Johannesburg, which is obviously a very inland and a very dry environment, my skin can tend to be quite dry. So the minute I get out of the shower, I want to immediately put on moisturizer. So I'm going to go through just my daily routine with you quickly and the products that I use and in the order that I use it as well. So let's start with the daily face wash. So I'm still really loving the Demelin range. I'm using the daily face wash twice a day. It's gentle enough on my skin, which can tend to be sensitive at times, but it's also enough of an efficient wash. And then in the mornings I go to my daily moisturizer. I'm still also enjoying the Demelin moisturizer. What I love about it is it's really hydrating, and especially because I can tend to have a bit of a dry skin, especially on my cheeks and my forehead area. This is very hydrating without making it feel too oily. And then of course, SPF is a must. I don't think I used SPF enough in my 20s, and I've really started to see the sunspots and the pigmentation because of that. And the sun really does age the skin, so SPF is so important. So the earlier you start using it, the better. My favorite is the Eucerin SPF. It's an oil control as well, so it helps with the oiliness on my chin and my nose area. It's a SPF 50, and what I like about it is it's a more of a gel, so it doesn't leave oily residue at the end, and also it doesn't leave a residual taste. The one thing about SPF is no matter which one I've used, I can sometimes get a bit of a taste, and with the Eucerin I don't get that taste. So when I don't get that, I'm more likely to use it. So if you have that issue as well, try this out. I really enjoy it. And I wanted to show you two products that I'm going to review now as well, and that's my rose quartz roller over here and my moisturizing turmeric oil. So I've been using this for the past month now as well. It was a gift that I received from Dewdrop Skincare, and I actually have a discount code for you. So if you would like to get this after my review, you can use my discount code. What I really like about it, and the turmeric oil is actually made out of just 3 ingredients, and it's organic ingredients as well, so it's very natural. I love using turmeric on my skin. I have seen the power of turmeric. As a teenager, when I was going through my spotty stages, I used to drink a 1/4 teaspoon of turmeric in water, in warm water, and I used to start my day with that. I still do that to this day. So what I like about turmeric is I find that it's got the antibacterial properties, and it's really good for skin in general and clearing out the skin. I like applying it to my skin directly, but I find that the residual color that's left is not very enjoyable, and it can tend to stain your clothes as well, and that's what I love about this oil. It does not leave any stain. It does not stain your clothes, it won't stain your pillows. So I use this in the evenings. I'm using this as my nighttime oil, and I generally put about 5 drops onto my hand and just rub it into my skin. It's very hydrating, very moisturizing, and you'd think that an oil would make you break out, but this oil gets sucked into your skin so nicely, and I really haven't had an issue with spots since I've started using it. I am prone to breakouts around the area, especially because I'm on the road, and when I see clients, I'm wearing my mask for sometimes 4 to 5 hours straight, so my skin is not breathing very well, and I am prone to maskne. So I find that this helps really nicely in controlling and keeping the spots at bay as well. So yeah, just 5 drops of this onto your palm, and then I rub it into my skin, and I will generally do that after I use the roller, which I'm going to show you how I use now. So I'm using the rose quartz roller twice a day, the morning routine, and then I've got an evening routine as well. and I'm doing it for about a minute, as I mentioned, at a time. The morning routine, I do it straight after my face wash and before my moisturizer. The evening routine as well, just after my face wash and before my turmeric oil. So in terms of storage and in terms of cleaning, you want to clean this and you could just clean it in warm soapy water just to get rid of any of the oil residue that's on your skin. Warm water, not hot water, because the hot water can damage the rose quartz. So warm soapy water just to get rid of it, allow it to dry, and then you're going to store it in its organic cotton bag. Also great because it's a space saver, so when I take this in my vanity bag, it doesn't take up a lot of space. So definitely a win. And if you want to get one of these for yourself, I'm going to pop our discount code over here and you can check it out at Dewdrop Skincare. Whoa, that's close. So you just want to go in gentle motions, really light. It doesn't have to be fast, it doesn't have to be hard, just gentle motions like so, and roll out your skin. I like to do my under neck area as well, just in upward motions over here. And then I use this side for the eyes. Again, we want to be super gentle because this area is very sensitive. And that's basically it. I do that for about a minute. I can immediately, and right now I can feel it as well, that light sort of warmth that's enveloping my skin, and that's just a sign that the drainage and the circulation is really just coming together. So definitely a really good buy, really good for toning your skin, improving elasticity, improving lymphatic drainage, as well as blood circulation, and the most important part, anti-aging. So this is a nifty little gadget and I'm absolutely in love. So going back to the turmeric oil, and I mentioned that it doesn't stain or anything like that, and it's really nice in terms of moisturizing property. As I mentioned, I use this at night, and I'll give you a discount code for this as well. I've been using this for a month and you can just see there how much I've used already. So it really does last quite long. So I've been using this for a month and I've only used just over a quarter of a bottle. So this will last you at least, I would say, 4 months. So it really is worth its weight in gold, that golden liquid over there. So I really think this is something nice to add to your routine, and the fact that it's just got 3 ingredients and it's so natural makes it a winner as well. So now we're in the kitchen because it's mask time. So I'm gonna get my mom on the phone and get that recipe, and then I'm gonna show you how to make the mask, and I'm gonna try it on and let you know what I think. Okay, so let's get my mom on the phone. Hi Ma, how are you?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I wanted you to please share with me that recipe. I know you've been wanting me to try out that mask with the gram flour. So would you mind sharing it for me?
Yes, okay. You need 2 teaspoons of chana flour. That's gram flour.
Okay.
And to that 2 teaspoons, you add half a teaspoon of turmeric.
Okay.
You can add a few drops of fresh lemon juice.
Okay.
And then use milk or rose water.
Okay.
To make a paste.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so I'm gonna try that out.
Yeah, and then you just put it around your face, along the neck and in between your, on the chest.
Okay, so how long do I keep it on for?
You keep it for about 15 minutes.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try this because you have amazing skin, and I think that it's something really inexpensive that we can do at home. So I'm gonna give it a try. So tell me, what is your experience after you use it? How does it make your skin feel?
You glowing. your skin in a, after 10 minutes you start feeling it. Actually, after 5 minutes you feel the tightness, and as you leave it and you feel that tightness, and it actually tightens your skin and it open up your pores, and
That sounds amazing. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna try it out, and then I'm gonna let you know how it goes. Thanks, Mom. Okay, love you. Bye.
Love you. Friday. Love you. Bye.
I've got my gram flour over here, and you can see for 500 grams I've literally paid 25 rand. So this is really an inexpensive mask that you can make at home. So I think be gentle with the milk, do very little so that you can get this nice thick consistency so that it's easy to just smear onto your face. Okay, so we're in the bathroom. I've got my face mask ready. This is the final consistency that I got it down to. I'm going to put this on for 15 minutes, and as my mom has mentioned and you've heard, she said that this is great in terms of tightening her skin, in terms of helping with the size of her pores as well. And I think it's so inexpensive that it's something that is worth a try, because if it works for you and you really do start to see the difference, this can be done every single week. And it's a nice way just to treat your skin, and something natural to treat your skin with as well. So let's get going. I can really smell the gram flour here. That's coming across really strong. So as my mom mentioned, I used milk to mix it up with and make the paste, but you can also use rose water, which I'm going to try the next time I try this. My mom swears by going onto your neck as well. She says whatever you do for your face, you do for your neck, because it's so close enough that you'll see the difference. So we're going to go nicely onto my neck as well. Okay, so I'm going to give this 15 minutes to dry and to work its magic, and then I'm going to share with you the after. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes, and I can already start to feel that tightening that my mom was talking about. So obviously the product is starting to dry on my face, but it feels like a bit more tightening and pulling on my skin, which is quite nice. I like that effect of when I do a mask. So I'm already getting that coming through, which is great. It's been about 15 minutes, and the tightness factor has increased exponentially. If you notice, I'm battling to actually show any expression here or smile because I feel like everything's about to crack. But it has dried so nicely, and it's really tightened my skin quite nicely. I can feel that underneath. So I think this is a winner. I think it's something I'm going to incorporate into my weekly skincare routine. So yeah, I had a look at the way it's drying. I just have some patches that are not fully dry, but that's obviously because I put it on too thick in those portions. But mostly it's dried very nicely. I love how it's making my skin feel under here. So I'm going to wash it off now, and then I'll chat to you in a little bit. And let me attempt to smile and not crack off my face mask. And I love how my skin feels right now. It's feeling really soft. It's also feeling quite tight, which is nice, and I'm going to follow that with a bit of moisturizer. If you're doing it in the evening, you can even put on your moisturizing oil and go straight to bed. But now obviously I've done it in the morning, so I'm going to go straight with my moisturizer and my SPF. But I love how my skin is feeling right now. The other thing I wanted to mention is obviously you have to do quite a bit of massage with your fingers to get it off, because it does, like any other mask, dry quite nicely on the skin. So you have to put a little bit of muscle power to get it off. I've got this nifty little gadget that I got from Scarlet Beauty at Mr. Price. It's a gentle rubber exfoliation, so I use that to help me in the corners to get it off. I use this a few times a week as well, just for a bit of exfoliation on my skin. So it really was inexpensive. It was probably under 50 bucks, and I'm sure you can get this online at Mr. Price or in store. So yeah, I think the mask is definitely a winner for me, and it's something I am going to definitely do weekly. It's so inexpensive that it's really something worth adding to your routine along with any other facials and stuff that you're having. Currently I have a skincare plan with Peaches and Cream where I'm doing facials bi-weekly, and I'm also doing dermaplaning. I've got a few other items that's planned for my skincare routine, and I'm excited to share that with you as well. So final verdict, Mom, it's a winner. I'm definitely going to add this into my weekly routine. I think that it's inexpensive enough to be able to do weekly. It doesn't take a lot of time as well, and in addition to my current skincare routine and the facials and the peels that I'm doing with Peaches and Cream currently, I think this is going to be a nice addition of something just to give my skin that healthy glow, to help with the tightness as well, and of course anything that is going to help us with anti-aging, I'm all for. So definitely a winner, and definitely something that I'm going to do on a weekly basis. So if it's something you try out, please let me know what you think. Let me know if you've tried it before. Let me know if you have any improvisation to the current method and the current recipe, and I'm happy to try it out as well. If you enjoyed this video, please do click like, share, comment with me, and subscribe to my channel so that I can create more of these videos for you. Thank you for watching.